Hey guys, this is Paul, and I want to show you and everybody step by step how to drastically increase the SEO on any site. These are some kind of secret hidden steps that I do that really helps out boost the SEO, not just on the website but off the website. So we're going to be doing a little bit more off the website now. So there's a few things that you're going to need. The first is you're going to need an iPhone or an Android phone, and you're going to want to install this app right here. And it's called the Burner app. And what it lets you do here is just have it text you a link or whatever. Um, might only be for the USA. I am not sure. But see if you can get this app where you're located or not. If not, I can send you guys some extra numbers and then verify them, but the Burner app is the best because it just gives you unlimited numbers. You can verify accounts, make Gmails, make YouTubes, what you have to do, Twitters, blah blah blah. So Burner app, get this installed on your phone. I meant if you really have to, you can set up a VPN on your phone to the USA or whatever you got to do, and then you can go to the USA App Store or the Google Play App Store or anything. But the Burner app, free, must have. Burner forever situation. So this will let us get as many Gmail accounts as we want. I actually just started this process today of making a Gmail for one of my websites, but I'm actually going to do it for another one. So I start from fresh, and that is this website right here. Oh, don't even know my own domain names, I guess. CLCKD. Okay, so this is one of my websites here. Click. It's all about scuba diving, and it's not doing so well in the searches right now. So, I mean, it only does have one article, but it has no properties. It has nothing around it. I can look at the majestic flow, which is here, and barely any backlinks at all. It's got one, doesn't even show. So this really needs some help. It is an old domain, however, with a subdomain, but you got a zero trust flow. I use Ahrefs, one of my other tools here, to take a look at this website. You just have a UR of 5, a DR of 33, which is semi-decent. Only 2 Google Pluses. Let me add on to that. That's something you should always have is a Google Plus account, and just add on the Google Pluses. So check out this great diving website. See, just like that. That will be step number 1. I guess actually you won't have a Google account yet, so you can Google Plus your own, or you're gonna have to set up one anyway. So let's start from there. So let's go over to Gmail. And this is the one I just did for another website I had, but you are going to need to make a new account. So you click over here, and you click Add Account. I'm gonna have an account. Now, I like to make the email as closely related to the domain as possible, just to make things easy. But I kind of doubt that's going to be in there. But let me take a CLCKD. No, I doubt it. Let's check it out. Oh, create an account. So, all right, here, just use American names. Doesn't really matter, but just use something. So I'm just going to use Peter. The reason that you're starting with Google is because you're trying to rank all your sites in Google. Also, as you can see here, it's going to allow you to have a YouTube channel. It's going to allow you to have a Google Plus. It's also going to allow you to have your website to also have a Google Plus. So it always really originates here from your Google account. So you gotta pick a username. I'm gonna try CLCK. No, it's too short. So I like to usually use the domain in the front part, but CLCKD, CLCKD 69. That works. And I just have a standard password I always make. Doesn't matter what it is, as long as you're documenting it. Here, just make it look like you're, you know, born sometime in the 1980s or 1970s or 1983. That works out. Male or female, most likely male. Here's where you put one of those burner app numbers. I have a burner app. I'm actually going to try my Google Voice number on this one just to see if I can change it up. 92764. Now it probably won't email you right away, but when you get a YouTube account, which you're gonna have to get, then it's gonna verify you with it. So it really does have to be a real number. Current email address. Don't put in another Google address. Put in a Hotmail. Put in a Yahoo, but just don't put another Google. So I'm just gonna put mail.com. And then you don't want to phone verify it yet, so at CAPTCHA 2905. I am in the United States, so I click United States. However, if you guys are in India, the Philippines, wherever you are, click the location you're in. It makes things a lot easier. Next step. I'm in. So I've got all this stuff from my Google. The first thing I probably am going to want to do is database, all these accounts I'm going to be making, so I can share it, so I know where it is. So I'm going to continue to Gmail at first. Because what the Google account, the nice thing is it's going to give you a free Google Drive. And from there, you can have Google Docs, the rest of the stuff. Exit out of that. Just pretend like you read it. Delete it. That's actually kind of an important step right there. It makes Google think that you're actually using this inbox more than just opening accounts here. And everything else is empty. So we can get started now. So we got the Google account. Right now, there's a lot of ways of doing this. Probably the next most important thing is going to be a Facebook. We have an email for a Facebook. You can make a Facebook without it being in your personal. So let's see if I can get that to work. So now, so I'm going to sign out from here because I already have way too many accounts. Alright. I'll actually just create the page from here. Normally, it doesn't matter, but usually you can create the page from there. For these type of things, these are all going to be for clicked, just scuba diving suggestions, stuff like that. So let's make that a brand product. A brand or product thing. The brand is clicked. But maybe we're going to sell scuba diving stuff there. Maybe we're going to do other stuff. So it's important to have this. So let's see. Water sports, scuba diving, anything like that I'm looking for. Points bags. I meant travel at the least. Don't see what I want. Oh, website, perfect. Brand or product name. CLCKD. Okay. Let's get started. Alright, now this is all really important here. You see you only have 155 characters, and this really is what's going to be important. So you want to have 155 characters about your page, and you really want this handwritten. So if you don't know what to put here or something, you can have someone on Fiverr do it for you, but you want native English, and you're also going to do this for Twitter as well. So you're going to have a couple little short blurbs, a few sentences like it says. So I'm going to say, notice all the keywords I'm placing in here for the premieres are for all of scuba diving, news, equipment, and upcoming travels. 63 letters left, so I might as well use them. Put in some more keywords here. If you love to scuba dive, you will love the selection, products, anything like that selection. You will love. Love this site about that. Boom. I left myself with one. And here's the most important. HTTP, www, no, nope, clckd.com. This actually isn't that important, but it makes it easier so you can find it. I don't know, clckd, if I'm gonna have mine. clckd, clckd, exactly, let's check it. Save info. That's a good Facebook. Alright, now we're going to need a picture. This is about scuba diving. If any of you guys have heard or listened, the way to get pictures is like this. Scuba diving, Tumblr, image. It's got a ton of nice images here. I actually quite like that one. 500 by 333. Oh, this is just a profile picture, so that's perfect. Now, when you save the image here, you're going to want to save it as a keyword, not as it is like that. So I'm going to save it as scuba. Scuba tanks, because I see scuba tanks. Scuba tanks. I saved that. That's one reason I'm doing that. So I got scuba tanks. Let's see here, scuba tanks. Open that. Import it. It's a small picture. Other thing I like about looking on Amazon, on Google, is that the image is already going to be optimized for online, so you know it's already going to be a good image, but that's perfect. I love that one. Next. Yeah, this doesn't really matter. I'm going to add the favorites in this, but it doesn't matter. Alright. This is just for ads right here, so you can skip it. We're not going to be running any ads on it. Okay, so basically you're left with a pretty blank thing. Next, close. Okay, so from here, just a few things that you're going to want to do. First of all, you want a cover photo. It's the first thing I want to see. So just look through your photos again. It's going to have a little bit bigger resolution than that. But no, not big enough. That's a really cool one. That's in Fiji. I've actually been on this dive. Movie. I don't know. No, I've never been on that dive, but let's see if we can do this. Again, scuba diving. I save the picture as. I make sure. Save as keywords. Alright. So let's try to upload this cover. Add a cover. Upload. Okay, that one, I really think that's cool. Alright, cool. And then, perfecto. So as you can see now, it actually looks semi-decent. I like it. And then, next thing I want to do is get friends. There's many ways of getting friends. You can buy, or followers. You can buy followers. You can pay ads for followers. Lots of different ways. The cheapest and easiest way for me, because as you can see, you have to get 50 page likes in order for it to really mean something. And I have about 500 friends, so usually at least 50 of them will do it. I'm not going to go by and click, invite every friend. I mean, I'll like it myself, of course. But what I did was I have this little app right here, Facebook Invite All. And if you're looking for that, it is over here in your Google Chrome store. Invite all. Yes. Invite all. And it's an extension. And I already have it installed here. So this one right here, it will show up there when I'm on Facebook, but it is the easiest way to invite all your friends. And usually most people will do it. So you might want to put something else here, like a link to your page. Just brand new, so post, hey guys, starting out my new scuba diving info site. Alright, 1 second. I'm not quite sure what I put that is. Yeah, it was a little, but it's probably still in my pocket. I'll give him a bit. No, right here, baby. There's a bunch of stuff. Oh, you're right. I don't know. I'll find it. So, right now, hey guys, starting out my new scuba diving info site. If you like to scuba dive, you might want to check out. Now the URL is important. CLCKD.com, like that. Then it's always best, you're always going to have a higher click-through ratio when you add a photo. So always add a photo to your post. You got to find the photo first. We already have looked for them. Sorry about that. Scuba, TNDLR. That's a cool image for this. Oh, that's pretty cool, I think. I'm just gonna say this is SCUBA, scuba, and I see a bat right there. Scuba and fish, some keywords. Scuba fish, it's downloaded. Let's add the photo to this post. There you go. You're always going to get a higher click-through ratio with this, and it's just the best way to get things done. So once that's done, not really add a location. It doesn't really matter. I mean, I lived here, I've lived here, I've lived here, but right now I'm here. So I'll add a location with that, and I publish it. So you see I have a live link, everything is good. Now I invite my friends. You have to go here, invite friends, and then there's no way I'm going to go and click and invite all of them. That's where this comes in. Once it is done loading. Oh, so this is going to go through and invite all the friends I have on Facebook to like my page. And usually I'll get about 50 to like it. But it's got to go through it, make sure not to get anything banned, so it takes a little bit. But this is by